Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Jason over here, Signature Esports, and a pleasure it is to have you here live at in charge for the International Virtual Racing League right here on Facebook, soon to be Meta, Twitch, and YouTube. We are the Iracing Fun Run. I said, what to say, Fun Run. PayItForward.org, a truck series here for the Ivrl. And I hope you're having a fantastic evening out there. Goat Racing, well, that's what it is. Charles Jarek put a spooky scorched on the. You know what? You're gonna have to run it. You have to keep it on there and run it. Goat Racing is gonna be out there. If you see it in the chats, he's gonna donate. So make sure you tune in for that. Tex Pelt, thank you for the follow out there on Twitch. Everybody get out there, follow us on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. Much appreciation. Good to see everybody out there. Charles Jarek not making it out there. Fireball Woody out there. He's cheering us on as well. I want to get him in here pretty soon. One of these days, we're going to make sure that works. I think that's going to be what we're going to be doing here very soon. Charlotte 160, 107 laps, 4 sets of tires, no fast repairs, and a whole lot of fuel. Ready to rock and roll. Tommy Schaefer's going to be your pole sitter here. Patrick Gaspar is going to be the outside pole sitter. Nick Goebel, Cody McKinney. Those two drivers are going to make up row number 2. AJ Ramirez, Nick Pressey there, and that row number 3, Mr. Pressey, a part of our driver cameras for the PayItForward.org truck series, as well as Cody McKinney is. Tyler Brown's going to be out there, row number 4 with Derek Schilling. Harvey Abrams, George Jewell, good to see them all out there as well. Joey McKinney and James Jetsy is going to be out there, row number 6. Let's move on down that starting grid for you. And Keaton Swain, TJ Handley, Stephen Prosser, there is Tyler Werner, Mr. Circle starting at the back. Mr. Van Scoik is there as well. Jaden Gimble. Yeah, I knew he had some internet issues, so he's going to be out there trying to roll through it. Mr. Fireball is ready to go. Someone takes out Jet, you'll PayPal dollars. Scott, what's going on out there? Love to see the chats. Let's go, says the real Drew out there. Cheering on Mr. Ramirez in that number 78. And just for the giggles, we're going to do it from right here. We're going to go to driver cam. We'll start with Cody McKinney. He's going to be right there on your screen. You see his wheel. He's going to be warming some things up. He is kind of ready to go with that NASCAR wheel. Fanatec action going on. I do believe there's that number 1. We will go start it. We're going to get some green flag runs in here. I do believe it's going to be a ton of fun, and I'm excited to see it. Hopefully you're excited to see it as well. And right there, pace car dives off on pit road. Charlotte Motor Speedway, nighttime is the right time. Very fast track. And we're going green flag racing. McKinney drops down low for third. There you go. That's what you're looking at right there. You see him come around turn 2 onto the backstretch. McKinney rolling with Gaspar up there as well. You can run multiple groups here. Right now, there's Nick Goebel there to the back bumper of the 24. Patrick Gaspar out front side by side with the 40 of Tommy Schaefer to the inside. Somebody's going to make a move. Who's going to be able to do it right now? They're going to be able to go full throttle pretty much all the way around 3 and 4, lifting into 1 and 2 just a little bit. Maybe clutching it down, getting out of the throttle. Feather as they go around. And they're going to be completing lap number 2 as we speak. Let's see what folks are doing out there. There's James back there. James getting some attention. There's the number 43 and 11th, 87. Got a little bit of rear damage there. And looks a little rough there on the left quarter panel of the 87. A little right side damage as well. Don't know where that came from. Didn't show up on my screen, so we'll have to see what happened there. Let's check in on our PayItForward.org featured drivers of the day. We're going to go to Mr. Nicholas Pressey. Here is that driver, the 94, rolling through the gears. He's in the broadcast booth with me too. He's just sitting there chilling, listening to what we're doing. He is focused. Look at that determination. He is already up a spot. He is in 5th. He started 6th. Rolling. They're already rolling. I like it. We're having a ton of fun, and we're going to have a lot more fun coming up. Third driver inside all of the fantastic features. Well, there's the number 61, another PayItForward.org driver, Mr. Anthony Zirkle, in the number 61 machine. Got Top Esports on the back. I do enjoy it. Good look in Fairfield Motorsports on the back of it as well. Big shout out to our friends over at Fairfield Motorsports. He's having a little bit of issues right there. If he cancels his camera out, we will know here in just a little bit. He's all right. I just think sometimes the server gets a little bit out of whack. There's the 8640. That's going to be the battle here. 8640, 24 to the 1, and Pressy at the 94. Making moves. Tyler Brown doing a decent job, but Joey McKinney there in 7th. He's up 4 spots already. The number 18 having a decent drive off. He's been improving his I rating. Go Zerk says Fireball Woody out there. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see everybody out there. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. Now Facebook's making a change. They're going to make a change with their name. I'm going to be in. I'm scheduled to be a part of the community members press briefing they're going to be having here in a couple of days. So I will know more information about what they are doing as things start progressing. So we will try to make the transition with Facebook as best as we can. 95 of Keaton Swain ready to rock and roll. The Toyota on fire, but he's got the Allen's Ariat Chevrolet. Mr. Steve down below him, the number 68. Likes the boots. That's the reason why he wears the logo, and I like it. George Jewell, there's Mr. Jewell. Where's Shasta at? The wife of the 07. That's why he says it on the back of or on the side of that truck. It says Van Jewell, and that is why. For Shasta and Mr. George. I got to run a couple of officials with them not too long ago. Tyler Warner, the number 33. He's got some battling going on. You see the adrenaline shock. 33 carrying the midline here down low. Most of these drivers are trying to carry the low line, but we're going to start seeing what these drivers are going to start doing. 24 down, Nick Goebel down to the bottom. Nick Goebel super fast on the 1.5-mile tracks, and I know Cody McKinney, leader in points right now, is trying to keep that, but he's still searching for a win. That's what he wants. He wants that win, and he wants it bad. There to the bottom, the inside, 24 carrying the high side. This is the battle for third as they carry across the board. Cody McKinney really starting to get into his zone. It's Nick Goebel there. Cody McKinney on the bottom. Here's a look from what he is doing. He gets up high. Makes himself clear there, right there behind Tommy Schaefer, the number 40. This is what he sees, what he is doing. And every little flinch, every movement, that's what he's doing. Sharp looking 07. That's absolutely right, Shasta. Good to see you out there, dear. Hopefully you're having a fantastic evening. That is the look from the 1. Fireball giving some love. Appreciate you, brother. PinketFord.org is the main sponsor for this series. It's Cody McKinney tries to make a move there to the inside. He pulls up to second. Now he's going to be tracking down Mr. Gaspar. Top Esports 2, I appreciate you giving all love out there, Top Esports 2. Make sure you give all those follows out there on Twitch, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, not just for us, but anybody that's out there, give them some love. Most of the people that follow me are gamers or drivers or streamers themselves, so make sure you do that yourself. Top Esports out there, we're going to have some fun with them tomorrow. They're going to be at Dover in the Xfinity Series, so I'm looking forward to that. I have to take a couple of days at the end of this week, and I've got a new series starting on Saturday, but I lost my grandmother this week, this past weekend, so I'm going to be looking at taking some time out for her, and those arrangements here very soon, so we're going to be able to do that, and you know, it's life happens, and sometimes you got to take and make some things a little bit more of a priority. And we'll be doing that. You are all awesome out there, and I appreciate everybody. Nick Pressy, let's see what he's doing. I like having these driver cams because I like being able to see what they're doing. How hard is he focusing? Is he trying to get around Nick Goebel? What is he looking at back there? Is he looking at the logo saying, you know, that's a pretty awesome logo right there. What does that say? Korean? All right, let's get him. Uh-oh. I hope I'm not having an issue there. We'll go back live here. Let's make sure that the live link is still working for everybody. Well, they look like they are. He's having some fun. We like to make sure that we keep folks and the cameras and to enjoy that. Anthony's having a little bit of fun. He's got the 23. There's Mr. Van Scoik. He's made some moves. He's up 5. I like seeing that number 23 PetSmart Ford F-150 be able to drive into the corner and have some fun here. 23-61. TJ Hanley in the 97 right behind Mr. Zirk. Mr. Zirk, I might have to make it happen for you there, brother. I want to make sure that your race is absolutely phenomenal. I don't want you to have any issues. And you're there. Mr. Zirk, if you're out there watching, buddy, I'm gonna get you back on camera one more time, because I don't want his camera to be the issue why his race might be having a problem. We don't want to have that for him. So there's a look at what Mr. Anthony Zirkle is doing. We care about not only the stream, but we also care about the drivers and them being able to have a little bit of fun. But he's got a little bit of right side damage. He's doing all right. He's carrying into the backstretch. We'll keep an eye on that for him. Thank you everybody out there for the likes and the follows and all that fantastic stuff. I appreciate every bit of it. They're having some fun, that's for darn sure. Shasta giving us a like. Zach giving us a like out there. Shared it out there to a couple of groups. RV Abrams gave us a like. International Virtual Racing League shared it. McKinney Racing sharing. Cody giving us a share as well. Love all the comments, love all the likes, love all the follows. Make sure that you like it. Not on Facebook, but also, not only on Facebook, but also go out to YouTube, Signature Esports on YouTube. Give us a like over there. I'd appreciate it if you did that. That's a channel we're still trying to grow as well. We're just over 500 followers. McKinney, he is holding on. He's doing a decent job. Take a look at the nose camera here. McKinney right behind the 86. You see the @P Gaspar 86. One of McKinney. Best duo. Jason and Fireball. I like it. I'm looking forward to it. Fireball, really good to see you. There he is. Look at that crossover move onto the front stretch. They're side by side across the stripe. Cody McKinney leading that lap. Trying to lead here and carry forward. Good thing. He wants this one. 19 of 107. 4 sets of tires. Going to be a quick race here at the good old Charlotte Motor Speedway. I like this place. Tommy Schaefer in third, Goebel in fourth, Joey McKinney pinned to the race leader at the moment, driving the PinkettFord.org 18. He and Nick Goebel trying to go around the number 40 of Tommy Schaefer. They're making a move there to the inside. 18 trying to hold on. A little bit of Ford toughness. As you see the 18 rolling forward. I'm a fan of the Chevys and how they drive, but the Fords look dominant here. Early on at Charlotte, the Charlotte 160, 20 of 107 being completed. And we will take a little bit of a ride along with everybody. Let's see if we got a few extra cameras here. How about the turn 2 camera? I like turn 2. George Jewell. There's Mr. Jewell. He's right there behind Pressy. Or James. God says. James is back here. He fell back pretty quick, did he not? There he is. There's the nice 43. There's a lot of racing still left to go. He's still on the lead lap, and there'll be an opportunity here very soon for him to, when everybody comes to pit road, that might be his time to strike. It might be. There's the number 43. He's holding on to it. That's what he is doing. Take a look. We'll put all his information on the screen. There it is. Give him some love. He's got a little right rear damage, a little right front as well. Maybe got up into the wall at a 4. Not showing the incidents for that stuff yet, so we will see. Jaden Gebel. Well, there's the number 81 driving the Toyota today, the Wrangler Toyota, right there to the outside of George Jewell, trying to utilize that higher line and the draft here. Draft super important when it comes to the long run. Now, being on the mid run, that's not that bad. Cody McKinney out front by 1.1 seconds over Patrick Gaspar. He's starting to leave him in the dust. Nick Goebel back where he started in third, but don't count out Joey McKinney or Keaton Swain up 8 spots right behind him. Ooh, Keaton in and out for me there. Let's look at Tommy Schaefer. Every once in a while, folks. I think it's more than one person here. I don't think it has anything to do with what folks are doing. I think with the cameras either. I think it has everything to do with the server might be just doing a kaput right now. Turn 2 exit onto the backstretch. Having a little bit of fun. All right, let's roll through some driver cameras. We'll go through your top 19. That'll be where it works. James in 19th. That driver try to make some things work. Try to catch back up 22.6 seconds off the pace. Right along with the 87 of Derek Schilling. He's off 10. He started 8th. He's in 18th at the moment. TJ Hanley. This driver right here, the personalized scheme text Pelt 88 personalized schemes for $10. It says on the back of that. Hanley in 17th off 3 from the start of the race. Harvey Abrams, there's my friend. There's the Boo 9. I know that he usually drives a little bit of Crown Royal love on the back of it, but he's got the Dude Wipes on the back and the Crown Royal on the front. The 9 out there. Tyler Brown looking like he's coming to pick word. He is everywhere. Good to see you, Woody. Tyler Brown coming to pit road. Harvey Abrams picking up a spot. Anthony Zirkle up 3. The number 14 truck. Tyler Warner, the number 33, trying to make it stick as well. He's going to be there in 13th at 3 spots. Steve in the number 68. The Ariat Chevy in 12th at 3 as well. AJ Ramirez got some love earlier. He's off 6, but he's still in 11. So there's a lot of work still left to do, but that driver still holding on as we will see and try to track down George Jewell, the Van Jewell driver 07. Right there in the mix has the 23 of Charles Van Scoyk in front of him. Nick Pressey off 2 from the start of the race, but he is still holding on very nicely to 8th inside the top 10. Tommy Schaefer started Tommy Schaefer started on the pole. He's in 7th. Jaden Gimbel up 13 spots. He started 19th. He's in 6th. Joey McKinney trying to make a move around the 95. He started 11th. He's in 5th. Keaton Swain up 9, started 13th. He's in 4th there to the outside. Right behind Nick Goebel, the number 24, right where he started. Patrick Gaspar, of course, right back where he started as well. And Cody McKinney, 2.6 seconds out front. He is up 3 spots. He started 4th. You are. Mike Ross, Woody Woodward, RSK, good to see you. Yeah, Woody is everywhere. Thank you very much, everybody. Much love to Woody. George and the 07. Oh man, we got the spammer out there. Folks. Apologies about that. It happened again. Well, we went and blocked it. Good old webcams. Get out there and take the live streams, and these folks do all of that. I'm going to have to really focus on some bots for all of that. Calling it early for Patrick Gaspar. Mike, you think Pat's going to win this one? What Mike is saying. Patrick Gaspar. Apologies about the old YouTube channel out there. We blocked him on YouTube and got rid of him on Restream, so hopefully they'll be able to do that. I do apologize about that. Occasionally we get some bots. Those weird people out there. Patrick Gaspar being called release from Mike Ross out there. Mr. Ross says it. I am always usually rooting for either the 15, 76. It's anybody's game though. Cody McKinney needs a win. That's the driver that I'm kind of slightly rooting for here. He needs a win in the series. He has yet to get one, and that's kind of where I think this might go. But there's a lot of racing still left to go. We're just about a third of the way through the race, and This time by, actually, we will be a third of the way through the race. Lap 33 is going to be completed. They get 70% fuel, so they'll start looking at coming to pit road here pretty soon. Let's take a look at the race info, what the track is doing here. 80% fuel, so 4 tire changes. They got plenty of tires to play around with here. The track temperature, very cool, so that'll play a factor when it comes to how they are going to be able to make that work later on. And then the partly cloudy sky is not a factor. Someone caused a caution. James needs some milk, Scott says. And then, of course, the air temperature will keep that track cooling down over the long run. Cody McKinney out front. That's the way it looks. Pinketforward.org. Make sure you go and check that out. I am going to pause the vocals. I'm going to get me something to drink. Going to hydrate. And I'll be right back with you in just about 30 seconds. Riding along with Nick Pressey here. He's going to be coming to pit road. Let's take a look at what it looks like coming to pit road from the driver's point of view. As he backs it down to speed. It's 50 miles an hour for the drivers here. Look, now he's going to take that long stroll down Charlotte Motor Speedway front stretch onto pit road for his green flag pit cycle. This is what it looks like, folks. This is what they have to do. And then they have to find their pit stall. And you see all those signs. So here he is. He's going to come in, got to park it, and there he is. He's going to get his stuff changed. Do I need you to cover for me? Woody, I appreciate you. There's Nick. Nick, give everybody a wave out there. They can hear you, or they can't hear you, but they can see it. There he goes. He takes it all. He shakes his hands off. He's ready to rock and roll one more time, and he's going to come off pit road and rejoin the group. Could be somewhere around 17th when he comes off of pit road. We're starting to see some of the green flag pit stops come in. Cody McKinney, another one of those drivers, he's coming into pit road. You see him start to approach his pit box. Long stroll. Nick Goble's going to be your race leader at the moment as Cody McKinney takes his fantastic line. There it is. He's going to get into his pit stop. He had a 3.5-second lead whenever he came to pit road, so we'll take a look and see what happens here. Nick Goble right behind Patrick Gaspar. Nick Goble still has to come to pit road. Top 8 drivers still need to come to pit road. Gaspar, he came in on 34, so he might reassume the lead here very soon. AJ Ramirez on pit road. Joey McKinney doing so as well. George Jewell hitting his pit stop. It does look like Nick Goble coming into pit road, and Tyler Warner doing so as well. Mr. Zirkle's got a little bit of right side. And Mr. Zirkle, I am gonna do you that favor, brother. I love you, but I'm gonna let your camera take a hiatus, my man, so that way just to make sure it's not connection on our end for you. So Anthony Zirkle, part of those drivers, want to make sure that he is good to go. We might try to reconnect a little bit later, see what happens, but hopefully that helps this connection out. That might do him some bad stuff. Van Scoik out front. Got a 4-second lead. He has yet to come to pit road, but he is on lap 40. Good boogly woogly fireball. I love it. I like recording sound bites, so don't be surprised if I don't ask you to record that one for me, just for my stream deck. Van Scoik coming to pit road. Zirkle's going to come in as well. He's going to hit that pit stop, try to go as long as they can. Patrick Gaspar is going to have a 3-second lead over Cody McKinney. Cody McKinney super fast. But Gaspar very fast early on. So Gaspar is going to reassume. He came in on lap 34, 3-lap fresher tires. Cody McKinney came in on 37. So we'll see. Oh, Gaspar into the 68 of Prosser. And caution is not out, but it should come out. There it is. Somebody was going to have to hit that. We're going to have to see what happened here. I think. Oh. Man, oh man. Pat was having the ride of his life. Something happened there. Let's back that up. We will far chase that. Unfortunate circumstances there. I think Steve was trying to come to pit road. He was a little bit free, or had he already come to pit road? He had already come to pit road. So here's what happened. Brand new tires, maybe get a little bit free. Try to hold on to it. Try to get himself back up on the track. Got into the throttle a little bit hard, and 68 just a little bit free. That was that's a holy. Let's yeah. Wow. All right, let's go in cockpit view here. Let's back it up. We're going to back it up here. As you see James, I think James was there, and he's a little bit free. You can see him wiggle a little bit. He gets out of it. He goes high, and then 68 just right there. Nowhere for the race leader to go. And that is a shame. He's going to be parking it on holy moly, goes there. He's going to be parking on pit road. Vance Goik's going to be your race leader now, as he keep it on 40, so he reassumes the lead. Cody McKinney will be second. So Vance Goik, biggest mover of the race. He's got some brand new tires. Look at Charles making it work. Man, oh man, Mike, I hate to say it, but he did it. He got involved, and I, of course, I've got to be one that says this is what he's saying.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's saying. Because I'm going to do this. Little helicopter award for Steve. And it's just brand new tires. That's all that happened there. It's unfortunate for him, but, these things do happen. George Jewell coming off pit road. Looks like he took some time to get a little bit of that little optional repaired. So did TJ Hanley. He got a little bit of that right side. Zerk's got a good truck, he says. There he is, big Zerk. Zerk, I went ahead and disconnected your camera, just in case that was the issue. I don't want you to have any issues out there. Derek Schilling coming back to pit road. He's going to get some more of that optional taken care of. I don't blame him. James back to pit road doing the same thing. Play the sound. Which sound? Oh, the come on man again.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that one. Oh, remember Facebook's getting ready to change, but I do want to remind you to give us a like and follow. Like or follow on Facebook. Make sure you like the post, like the video that you're watching. If you don't, well then, I'll sick Woody on you. Follow us on Twitch. Subscribe if you want. You don't have to. But every follower I get, I follow back because you guys are just awesome. Unless you're a troll. Let us talk to this guy right here. And he's already in the booth with me, so we'll just go ahead and give him a little how's it going kind of thing. Nick, tell everybody how your race is going so far.
Race is going pretty good. We've had a couple of tough scrapes with the wall. I guess I was lucky to stay on the lead lap right before that caution came out. But we got some fresh tires here, so hopefully the second stint I'll be able to take advantage of it. It's only like 5 laps the difference, but who knows? That matters. That should matter, right?
That's the way I see it. It looks like anything can happen here. Nick, good luck on the restart here. You guys are going to go back to green very shortly.
Thank you.
That's Mr. Pressey right there, the 94. It's got a little bit of scraping going on there, but, it happens. Anthony Zirkle, part of the family of drivers with video. We're going to get him all squared away. We're going to find a source to do it, but the 94. Gonna have some fun, and we're gonna go back to the regular old screen here. Tune in tomorrow. We will be looking at this right here.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brad, and you are live on Top Esports and Signature Esports.
Hey, this is Fireball Woody here. Good boogly woogly, let's go racing!
Here they come. Fans are all on their feet. Green flag is in the air.
Is it going to be a 2-tire stop, 4-tire stop, or are they just going to push the mud? Maybe just do a splash and go get out there. Try to finish this race.
Oop, they're hard in turn one. Look out. All right, y'all better look out. Here comes Tire Saver, Mr. Tommy D.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Jason here, and we are ready to go racing live from Iowa Raceway. Some of the best racing on iRacing. Well, we're waiting for iRacing to kind of make up its mind here on what it's doing. Big old number one Fireball Woody out there. Thank you to all the Twitch folks chatting up. Keep the chats going. I like the chats. I like seeing what everybody's doing out there. Top Esports tomorrow. You'll be able to join me as well. Goat Racing giving us a like out there Tuesday. And looks like Ben Squeak will be... Everybody's all caught back up. So we might be going green this time by, folks. Good to see it. Good to see everybody out there. Make sure that you tune in tomorrow night with the simulcast between myself and Top Esports. We do the Graham Construction Xfinity Series tomorrow night. And then, of course, you'll be able to tune in as well on Wednesday night for the Beef Jerky Unlimited Truck Series. We'll be with that as well. Pace Car is going to dive in. Van Scoy's going to be your race leader. 45 of 107. And a whole lot of traffic ready to rock and roll. All right, listen here. Seriously gonna have to take care of that. In the boot. Yep, Fireball will be with me tomorrow night. That'll be a lot of fun. You guys don't like Fireball. Fireball's a ton of fun. You know, just kind of one of those things that you never know what you're going to get. You never know what you're going to be able to see. And as much as I hate to say it, YouTube might become... I might be taking YouTube now. We're not down. I might be taking the chat ability on YouTube off, just because I don't want to have those kinds of things coming across the board. I don't like seeing that stuff. Cody McKinney goes, caution's gonna come out. Oh man. I hear in my headset something's going on. Van Squeak back here, Nick. Oh no, buddy. Oh, he hit the apron up into the 40. Oh, no. Mr. Pressy. That was unfortunate, man. We did watch. Let's go back. We're going to see how this unfolds. And I'm here. He's telling me what's going on. Came down. Looks like he got to the blue line, touch and up the track a little bit free. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Man, oh man. Nick was having a good run. He was trying to work his way back to the front. Van Scoy's going to be back in the race lead. Nick is saying it's toast. Sometimes it's really good to to hear these guys. We'll see what kind of optional he has. See if he gets back at every position is a point here. So the more that you get fixed, the better off it is. James is going to be back on the lead lap. Looks like he is becoming that lucky dog. The number 43. He will be back on the lead lap. So there he goes. 8.5 minutes of. I'm hearing it in the headset. 8.5 minutes of repairs. That's all right. That'll take some time. You'll be able to get it done. Every position is a point. All right. Let's do this. We are going to 504 subscribers. I appreciate everybody out there. We are going to let's do this. We're going to go into our creator dashboard over here. Matching. I'm going to go into this race and turn the volume down so that we can do that. And yeah, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. We're going to record all this because, you know, we're going to add these kinds of usernames to our block. All right, folks, we want to make sure that our chat's doing what it's supposed to, and yeah, I don't like seeing that stuff, folks. Only because you guys came here for a race, you didn't come here to see some of this stuff. So we'll change all the settings for that, and it might be I might have to change it to this like a sub only kind of thing. So we appreciate you. That was a close call for the 07. Oh man, I know. Big sad face there. Travis, thank you for the like out there on Facebook. I appreciate you. Let's 7 getting involved, almost getting involved. There it is. Stop it right there. A little far chase. Let's go to George here. He did. He was able to. He says, I'm just going to go through the grass. We're good. Nice job, George. Vance Goy's going to be your race leader here. We're going to go back to it here in just a second. Nick is getting his truck fixed on pit road. Let's see if he's sitting there, just waiting, just biding his time. Yes, he's like, you know, it happens. New tires, turn 3, turn 4. It's a dangerous turn. It's a dangerous turn. Wave to the folks. They're still out there cheering you on. They're waiting for you to get back out there, Nick. Alrighty, let's Cody McKinney came to pit road, so he's got some brand new tires as well. Let's ride along with him for just a minute, and we'll take I like taking the restart with these drivers, and we'll do so. He's right behind Nick Goebel. We'll see what's happening. Woody giving some good vibes out there. Woody, I need to make you a moderator on YouTube as well. Yeah, revving that engine. There he is. He's like, thank goodness I can't hear this. I don't want to see myself on camera, but he's looking pretty darn good. I like the new cameras. We did it with the with Top Esports last week, so I'm glad to be able to do it again. And Cody McKinney ready to rock and roll. Van Scoik, Zirkle, Ramirez, Schilling, Goebel, McKinney, Jewell, Swain, Handley, Werner. That's going to be your top 10. Jaden Gibble is going to be back here in 11th. Looking forward to seeing him get back or try to work his way back up there as well. New tires is it's trouble. It's trouble. But we can do that right about now. Green flag's going to wave again. We're going to ride along with Cody McKinney for a minute. Definitely no double trouble with Zirkle right there. McKinney back to the inside. Nick Goebel's right there in front of him as well. Everybody's starting to make some moves. They're making them all the right way. That was the restart. Brought to you by pinketford.org. Make sure you get out there and you find the pinketford.org website. There's a little bit of a donate tab that you're going to be able to find at the top of their website. But first, read about what their cause is. Go to pinketford.org to do so, and you'll see that little symbol for that website. Let's take you over to the main screen here. Vance Scoik trying to defend. He's doing a decent job, too. 87 to Schilling. Ramirez in the 78. HMG animations on the back of that truck of AJ. Let's see, go Big Zerk, put that hammer down. I don't even know how to say that. I don't even know if I... Gator hater. Oh! Florida. I think it's the Florida ex-Gator hate. Yeah. Abe giving some love. So let's go. Mr. Zirkle. There he is. Wheel that thing. Let's ride along at the cockpit view of Zirkle here. Now that we got his connection figured out for him, because I think his camera was sending him too much to me, he's not blinked. So, keep that camera. We might not be able to use, give Zirkle some camera fun here, so we'll see what happens with this. But he's there to the outside. Zirk in 8th. Give it a pit road on lap 40. His tires about 8 laps different on some of the rest of the drivers, but right there on average with the rest of the field, including the race leader. So he's utilizing that high line, just trying to make it work for him. Bulls for life, Gator hater. I like it. I like it. Anthony Zirkle in 8th. Down to the bottom now, trying to go to the inside of AJ Ramirez. Jaden Gimbel, the 81. I said, watch out for him. Well, here he comes. The RHR 81 Wrangler. Or the RHR. I knew it was RHR. There it is. Got HMG Innovations on the hood, but the RHR Wrangler 81 making moves. Keaton Swain, the 95, rolling. Cody McKinney all the way back up to 3rd now. Restarted in 5th. He fell back a little bit to 7th, and now he's starting to roll again. So Vance Scoik doing a phenomenal job here. He's leading a few. He's going to have some fun with it. Don't doubt it. He can run whatever line he wants in the PetSmart number 23. Let's ride along with your race leader. Here's a look at what these trucks are doing all the way to the inside. How dirty they get because of the debris. Midline run for the 23s. Cody McKinney picks up 2nd. But don't count out 95 of Keaton Swain. He's still running that very, very low line down there. Across the front stripe, 60 laps. Gotta appreciate you, Fireball. Yeah, I went ahead and added you as a moderator for the channel. So anytime you get in there to the stream, you'll be able to see that. Let's check Mr. Zirkle's camera. It's back in. Yeah, well, let's see. We're gonna copy that link and we're gonna fix that all up because we want to make sure his camera is looking good. I think he had some stuff we got fixed there. So let's see what's going on with it. There he is. He's back in cam. There's Mr. Zirkle, number 61. He wasn't blinking. He hasn't blinked for the longest time, so now he's ready to rock and roll. There's Mr. Zirk. Currently running 6th. George Jewell right behind him. We'll take a look at the overhead camera of this driver, kind of see what he is doing. There's the gyro cam. I really like this camera. That's right. All gators are good for eating. Hey, I've got a great gator bite recipe if y'all want that. You're good. Go sit with the wife, Fireball. Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Tell your wife I said hello. And make sure that you do that. Actually, I think. Did I give that to you? Yeah, you are a moderator on. Just making sure your moderators where you need to. TextPelt88 gave us a follow. We're going to follow back. B-Dogs Gaming gave me a follow. I'm going to follow back. Top Esports gave me some stuff. Appreciate you very much. Rick Rue, thank you very much as well. And all the new followers out there. We're going to follow you back. 488 followers on Twitch. 504 on YouTube. And 2,107 on Facebook/Meta. Atlanta is a Abe, I agree. I think Atlanta is a fantastic track for the trucks. With the repave that's coming, though, I wonder how much it's going to be like every other track. And I'm curious about that. Zirkle up to 6th. He's got Nick Goebel in front of him. George Jewell right there to the backside of him as well. George, buddy. George. Get you roll, my man. Never hurts to have a new recipe for Gator Week. Absolutely. Secret to the adage is that my mom was originally from the South. I was born in Mississippi, so we know our Gator. Let's go 61. I hope it's not either. I hope they leave a little bit of that flat banking in the front. I missed it. Jaden Gimbel, Van Scoik back a little bit. Cody McKinney out front. I missed the pass for the lead there, so apologies about that. But top 5, that's the 8-lap fresher tires starting to play a factor now as they're about 20. They're almost 18 laps now. 19 laps on this green flag run here. They pitted on lap 48, so that was right there. 2 laps for a caution. So they've run about 18 laps. So it'll be about 18 laps here this time by green flag. But very impressed with Van Scoik. He's having a decent day. 1.3 seconds back from Cody McKinney. McKinney, he's about 1 pit stop away from trying to make sure that he's going to win this race. And I wonder if he's going to stay out the 37 or is he going to come in on lap 75 or 76? I don't know. Maybe 76, 77. That'll put him 40 laps down. That'd be 30. You might say if he splits this in half, Cody McKinney's going to have a decent shot here. Keaton Swain, though, don't count him out. Another driver really not to count out, Mr. Gimbel here, as the HMG 81 rolls forward. The little run they have going on so far, folks. Appreciate everybody doing what you're doing. Thank you to everybody. Man, oh man. Good to see all the drivers being professional out there, seeing some good stuff. Steve, Pat, Gaspar out there being good sports about a simple oops. Sometimes oopses happen, folks. That's kind of the way it goes. Battle for second here, 81-95. No one really has an edge, but the more that they battle, the more that Cody McKinney can be like, hey, good. Because that's his nose, nobody in front of him, and he just sees them doing what they're doing behind him. Keaton Swain in second, up 11 spots. Jaden Gimbel up 16. Biggest mover of the race is Mr. Gimbel, as HMG Innovations number 1, almost a 2-second lead over Keaton Swain. There's the Randy Henshaw Racing RHR. Hey, do me a favor, folks. Randy Henshaw not only puts this league on and is just an awesome dude, but he's got a Facebook page out there where he gets out and races, and it's called Randy Henshaw Racing TV, I believe. do me a favor. It's on Facebook. Go give him a follow over there for me because he's a pretty entertaining dude to watch get out there and run. And if not, at least watch it. You can switch back and forth whenever he's racing in his own league. He's taking the night off, I do believe. That was everybody's Halloween. Hopefully your kids got a ton of candy. Charles Van Scoik in fourth. He's the second biggest mover of the race. Tommy Schaefer in on pit road getting stuff fixed. Nick's back out there. Good to see the 94 rolling. We like seeing our drivers get out there and do what they're supposed to be doing. Nick trying to carry some more spots. He's in 15th. He is 14 laps down, but 15 laps down, but he is he's got a lot of time left. There's a chance for him to get another lap back. Even through green flag pit stops, he's still running good times. His times are better than the leaders right now. He's running 7/10 of a second faster laps, if not better, than the rest of the field. The only person that is running less than that is nobody. He's the fastest guy on the racetrack. Get it, 94. And he's picking up some of this traffic. He's like, you know what, 15th, all right, but I'm fast. I'm gonna get around this track. Occasionally, you sit there and you say, you know, I made a mistake or something happens, and you feel like your race is ruined. But at the end of the day, every position counts. It takes more gumption. There's Van Scoik going back at it for third here. He's trying to march his way back to the front. There's the 23. But I will tell you, it does. It takes a lot more gumption to get all the damage fixed. Get yourself back out there, run some more laps, and say, you know, I'm not done. Not done. We're going to keep racing. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. And the 94 is doing just that. He may be 15 laps down, but he's running this race like it's his own. 61 of Anthony Zirkle there to his outside. Mr. Zirkle is still back on camp. We're going to take a look and see what he is doing. And we'll ride along in his cockpit view. We might try to bring in more drivers. Randy, you're absolutely amazing, brother. You are absolutely killer. I appreciate you. Hashtag RHR. There's the number. There's Randy Henshaw out there on YouTube. Mr. Zirkle carrying in. We might just have to see if we can bring. I can bring as many drivers on camera as I want. I only set up 4 screens though, so we might have to do more than that. Let's see what these drivers want to be able to do. I just don't want everybody blinking in front of each other. You know what I mean? Cockpit view of the number 61 on your screen. It looks like he's just trying to be patient. 9 seconds off the lead, but he's just being patient. Cody McKinney has the pace for all the drivers here. And he's doing a bang-up job at it. Still the fastest driver on the racetrack right now. Nick Pressey still carrying the fastest speeds. And now trying to be as patient as he can, but still try to work his way around some of the drivers ahead of him. And there he goes to the outside. I don't know, his truck drives better with a little bit of repairs. I like it. Cody McKinney, low line running, 4 seconds the difference between he and Keaton Swain. And I want to talk about Mr. Van Scoik. Man, look at the run this driver is having. Impressed for the days of old. Jaden Gimmel coming to pit road. Nick Goble coming to pit road. Trying to make up any kind of time on Cody McKinney. And what a good run they're having. TJ Hanley, the 97, driving the Ford Performance Ford. He is in 14th. He's going to pick up a couple spots here. He's going to go in later on. James, he's up to 11th. Those who were thinking that you're on phone, appreciate you, Woody. James isn't down, folks. He's far from out. He is right there. George Jewell coming to pit road. AJ Ramirez, Tyler Warner, Harvey Abrams going to pick up 7th spot as Cody McKinney still leads the field. 27 laps to go here in 28 laps. Now it'll be 27 here in just a moment. Randy, I am probably going to make you a moderator on our YouTube channel as well, just so that when folks get in there and cause a big stink, you can do something about it. Now 27, lap 81 being completed. Folks completing their green flag pit stops. AJ Ramirez to pit road. George Jewell leaving pit road, ready to rock and roll. Tyler Warner, the 33. Good to see him back out there running as well. Harvey into pit road this time by. Cody McKinney's going to hold on for as long as he can. 33 green flag laps on this set of tires here. And right now, the 97 trying to go around the one. The one just super stinking fast here. TJ's going to be a lap down as the 8th place truck. Looking to be that way. James will be a natural lap down if he doesn't come to pit road after the one truck. Mr. Randy, that's Woody right there. I thought I sent you a message. I want to get him in and help co-commentate a few times in this series. Woody's a ton of fun. If you didn't see that message, well then, there it is. That's Woody right there. Woody's a good dude. Good character. Not even a character. He's just good people. James coming to pit road, so he'll be a lap down. He's going to get out there and get some freshies on. 24 to go here in the IVRL International Virtual Racing League PinkettFord.org Truck Series. And man, oh man, Cody McKinney still leading out here. He looks relaxed. Maybe we should put him on camera more often. Mr. Zirkle coming to pit road. Derek Schilling there as well. McKinney still leading front stripe. 23 to go now. Keaton Swain on pit road. Joey McKinney to third. Van Scoik maybe 7.5 seconds back, but Van Scoik's starting to catch now. As the one comes around to complete lap 23. We believe he's going to come to pit road. The 23 might take over here. 81 of Jaden Gimble. He just flew by Van Scoik like he was standing still. Van Scoik in as well. Joey McKinney looks like he is coming in. TJ Hanley hasn't come in yet. He was in on 48. TJ might come around. He might lead a lap. We'll see. He's on the backstretch here. Jaden Gimble trying to take over. 22 laps to go. Jaden trying to be the guy that has the right strategy here. Cody McKinney on his pit stall right now, getting ready to leave. When he leaves, how long does it take him to get up to speed? Because Jaden Gimble's going to be your race leader as they come out of turn 2. Cody McKinney's going to have to try to track him down. Right there, the 97 of Handley. The one's going to be right there. Brand new tires. 3 seconds the difference between Gimble and Handley. But McKinney on brand new tires has 22 laps to try to catch him. 43 of James on fresh tires. He's the first truck 1 lap down. He is super smooth and ready to rock and roll. He's going to be tracking down Derek Schilling, who's on the backstretch. But there's a lot of drivers still left to go. A lot of driving still left to go. And 3.8 seconds the difference that Cody McKinney has to try to make up here as the 21 lap to go. Marco caution is going to come out. Joey McKinney involved. That'll stack him back up again. And man, third caution of the race. Oh, looks like Joey just got free. Oh, no. That looks like kind of the same thing that happened to Steve earlier. Go back one more time. He was trying to avoid pit road. Let's go back. We're going to take a look here. He left pit road. And turn 4, so turn 3, not so bad. He's getting up to speed. Driver comes in. Turn 4 on brand new tires, and then you get back into the gas, and there's a couple of bumps right there that upset the truck. You can see it right there. Man, oh man. I don't think that was happening. That's why we review. So I can point it out if I think it is right. Let's take a look. Oh man. Hashtag Spingate. I don't know. I wouldn't want to. He was running third. I don't know that I would want. Or he was at one point running third. I don't think I would want to ruin my race. Let's back this up. We're gonna see. He was coming off of pit road right here, getting up to speed. He's already a little free. Chase view. Yeah, no, he's just free. Man. All right, Cody McKinney barely warmed up the tires. Cody, I think Cody still would have caught him. I still think Cody would have caught him. There's enough racing left to go here. I think Cody would have caught him. He's been the most consistent on the long run. So 20 laps is a long run. Either way, Jaden Gibble's still having an impressive day. He came in, went ahead and took his last set of tires, and he will be there. Cody McKinney in that first spot. Nick, I think Nick is waiting for some people to go by. He is doing so. He fires his truck back up. He is in 15th still. Tyler Warner coming around. Joey McKinney has a lot of rear damage there, and no doubt has some nose damage. TJ out of pit road. He's leaving, so he's going to be in 12th. AJ Ramirez in 11th. Anthony Zirkle in 10th. First truck off the lead lap is going to be Joey McKinney. He's got some significant damage there. And oh man, Cody McKinney's going to reassume the lead here. All right, you. No more chats, folks. I'm going to turn the chats off on the stream. That might, until I can get YouTube to fix itself on that, we're gonna number 3. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna be I'll turn the chats off out there so that way I can't see it on stream. It's upsetting. These dang old spammers. All right, folks. Thank you to everybody out there tuning in. Again, remember, tune in tomorrow night. Graham Construction Xfinity Series. It'll be a simulcast on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, on Signature Esports and Top Esports, and then of course the Beef Jerky Unlimited Trunk Series on Wednesday. And then Saturday night I'll be back at it again. What is it? The Clash at Bristol for the BNR Racing team. That's a new series for me that starts this Saturday. It's a non-points race, but it's basically their season opener. They're going to be at Bristol. They're going to run 140 laps there. I'm excited to see that. That's going to be a ton of fun. So make sure you tune in Saturday night for that. And you can watch 2 streams at once. You can also watch. We've been broadcasting the off-season modifieds. You can get out there and watch the off-season modifieds as well. So you can watch both at once, if your heart's content. McKinney, Swain, Gimbel, Van Scoik, Goebel, Jewell. That's going to be your front 3 rows on the restart here. 17 laps to go. Pace car's going to dive in. There's going to be 16 laps to go. And I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Cody McKinney still needs his first win. It has always eluded him. And, man, oh man. Right now, Keaton Swain, the points leader. I was mistaken earlier. Joseph McKinney second in points. Cody McKinney third in points, and Cody did get it. I apologize about that. He does have a win in the series. He didn't for the longest time. So now we're rooting for Harvey. Where's Harvey at? He's in 7th right now. Flickering back and forth. See, Nick Noble has 2 wins. Charles needs a win. So, Charles Van Scoik, the number 23 truck, you're on my list.
Get it.
Green flag waves once again. The Charlotte 160 down to 16 laps to go. The racing far from over. McKinney doing a phenomenal job on the restart there. Gonna have the draft to the 95. Jaden Gimble trying to make his fastest lap stick. Jaden really fast on. I would say this right here benefits Jaden Gimble. The tires really aren't a big factor here because they're only about a lap and a half of green flag laps on Cody McKinney's truck. But Jaden Gimble is a short run kind of. Thank you very much, Woody. I appreciate you. Jaden Gimble, a short run kind of driver. Caution's going to come out, and when the caution came out, I believe Keaton Swain was the race leader. It might have been. I'm not quite sure. 15 laps to go here, and I don't know what happened. Tommy Schaefer's in on pit road. Somebody spin. Something happened here. Crashes. Let's take a look. Oh, James had an issue. No, James. Back up. All right, let's take a look and see what happened here. Oh, he got free out of the corner. Hashtag Spingate. That was in turn 2 onto the backstretch. Oh, and the 33 was there. Tyler Warner trying to pick up some more laps here. Poor guy. Who's going to be your lucky dog here? Would that be Joey McKinney? That might be Joey. Joey will be getting his lap back. Cody coming to pit road here. 14 laps to go. I don't know that he needs to come to pit road. I mean, he shouldn't have. They shouldn't have that much wear on that. So we will see what happens. Tyler Warner had to jump to pits. So Nick should get another position, if I'm correct on this. Nick Pressey, 14 laps. He's down 14 laps here. Hopefully his truck kind of warms up here, having a little bit of issues there. So Joey McKinney will be back on the lead lap. Tyler Warner into pit road. He had to jump, so he's going to get that tow. He's going to have to get some stuff fixed. So Nick looks like he might gain another position here. Mr. DBR, thank you for the raid out there. I appreciate you. I like the raid. Keep the raids going. I appreciate you, Mike. That's another driver. I put so on Facebook. I've been trying to do it every day, but life kind of happens and I miss out. You can go check his link out on my Facebook page. It is Mike_DBR. Twitch.tv/Mike_DBR stands for Crankin' Bros Racing. It's where I get the Tony Kivitz.
Come on, man.
That right there from. Go and follow him. He's working his way up to affiliate, and I'm excited to see it when he gets. Because as soon as he gets to that point where I can send him stuff, I want to send him stuff. I host his channel all the time. So, appreciate that guy. Super awesome. Super awesome guy. All right, so Cody McKinney came to pit road, and this is interesting here. I don't want to see what he is doing with this. I don't want to talk to him, too. I do. But I'm not gonna. We're gonna let him do his thing, because he was in second when he came to pit road, first or second when he came to pit road there. Maybe just felt like he didn't have the short run speed there. I'm not quite sure, but he puts himself in a tricky situation here. He's going to be 12th with 12 laps to go. He's going to have Joey McKinney behind him. So Nick Pressey, 14 laps down. Still working it, still trying to make his situation kind of go here. Nick doing a phenomenal job. Let's see what Nick Cressy is doing here. So he is right there behind Joey McKinney. I'm sorry, Cody McKinney in that one truck. What is on your truck? What does it say? Oh. All right. Okay. That's a clothing design brand is what Nick says. It is S. Yeah, I can't. It's the okay. All right. I don't want you to blink. So you see it there. ESTHETASE. That's what it is. All right. I phonetically said it, folks. There you go. Very cool. I like it. All right, buddy. I'm gonna let you get back to it. I don't want to. If you queue up, you might blink, and I don't want you to blink. You're awesome, brother. It's probably your camera, but it's all good. He's chatting with me. I know you can't hear him, but stop talking back and forth. You're awesome, brother. Good luck on your restart. Oh man. Here's McKinney right in front of him. Curious to see what he's going to do here. Freddie McKinney's going to be in 11th here. Technically, I think that's 10th. He's going to be there on the outside, but Keaton Swain's your race leader. That's what we're looking at here. Jaden Gimble there on the outside. Van Scoik on the inside. Goebel on the outside. We're going to be 10 laps to go. All right. Green flag's going to wave once again. 95-81. Van Scoik to the inside of the 24. 23 needs a win in the series, so he is battling for one here. Derek Schilling, the 87. George Jewell in 6th. Anthony Zirkle in 7th at 10 spots. There's the 9 of Harvey Abrams looking for his first win of the series as well. 78 of Ramirez right there with him inside the top 10. And now Cody McKinney trying to make things work. Jaden Gimble trying to go to the lead here. 95 there to the back bumper. 9 laps to go. Make it 8 this time by when they cross the front stripe. Anthony Zirkle making moves. George, the 07 top 5 cut a night for a good friend over there. Jaden Gimble finally getting that fast time here. But there's Keaton Swain right there on his tail. 4-lap difference on tires here. Let's go. McKinney, says Vicky out there. 8 laps to go. Make it 7. Go to McKinney trying to carry to the inside lane with the 78. There's the 87 of Derek Schilling right there as well. Inside, outside moves, battling everywhere on the track. As you see Cody McKinney trying to work his way back to the front, because that's where he was at. Van Scoik trying to clear Nick Goebel, but Nick Goebel battles to the outside. 24 is going to be there as well. Single file down the backstretch, the 7 lap to go. Heat still heating up the 23. Down low, Jaden Gimble, Keaton Swain, they're just kind of there. Running single file at the moment. Cody McKinney driving like a PO teenager, trying to get back at the ex-girlfriend for whatever reason. There's the 161 there. 07 in 5th. Little wall scrape for the 61. The one's right there. He came back from 11th in 3 laps. Can he make it all the way to the front? You're looking at 1.1 seconds here as the 1 battles to the inside of the 07, George Jewell. In and out just a little bit. He goes up high. He's trying to make sure he is clear. Van Scoik almost 3 wide with the 1 and the 23. This is intense. This is intense. 81 still out there. Very fast on the short run. We're going to see what he's going to be able to do here. Can he hold on to the lead? Cody McKinney has been absolutely thrillingly fast. He's there to the outside of the 23, trying to get to Nick Goebel here. 4 laps to go. That's the race that I wanted to see. Why would he take the opportunity to come back and get tires? Well, this is why, because he is trying to work his way to the front. He has got the 24 there, 23 trying to pinch him up just a little bit. Van Scoik trying to make it work for Ford. Sorry, 2 Fords side by side. Nick Goebel up high. Nick Goebel, the 24, and hindering the progress going forward. That's the battle for third. Jaden Gimbel and the number 81, 2 Toyotas out front. Keaton Swain right behind him. McKinney trying to find a way around the battle between these drivers. Well, there's not much room. Nick Goebel right there, the 24, not allowing the 1 to go anywhere, and they're going to be 3 wide on the front stretch, and the 24 holds on to it. They're both going around, and the 24 up into the wall. Cody McKinney trying to be patient there, and patience ran out, put it 3 wide, and we don't want to see what that was. Here's what happened. Bar chase view. I just rewinded a little bit, folks. 23 and the 1 kind of battling each other here just a little bit. The 1 gets out of the gas, sees an opening, and tries to take it. A little bit of net code, but he got into the 24. And he was just trying to find that lane. He saw the opening. It was wide enough. It closed up really fast. Saw it coming. I saw it coming. Yep, I agree. I don't disagree. First attempt at a green-white checker. There's going to be 2 of them here. Jaden Gimbel, Keaton Swain, Charles Van Scoik in the 23, Cody McKinney in 4th, George Jewell in 5th, and this is still anybody's race. Anybody's race. Nick's going to get a lap back. He's going to be in 14th here. He's going to be your lucky dog. Get it, lucky dog! Mr. Pressy in the 94 coming around. Get a chance for some extra love here. So he, instead of being 14 laps down, he'll be 13 laps down. And it's all right. He's in 14th. So he's got plenty of laps to be able to make this the rest of the race work for him. It should be his finishing position, which is better than the 17th that he was in earlier. Travis, a bit aggressive, but it is the last few laps. He came to pit road, got fresh tires, spent 2 laps trying to work around the 24. 24 was up high. Nick Goebel was up high. He was trying to get to that spot. The 23 was running him very well on the inside. Van Scoik did a phenomenal job keeping it close. And then 3 wide that's what 3 wide does sometimes, especially on the corner exit. That can become a catastrophe. Either way, it's still been great racing. Nick Goebel to pit road. He will be out of the race. He will finish in 13th. TJ Hanley in 12th. He's going to have an opportunity here. Hanley is, I think he came in and got some stuff taken care of. Harvey Abrams did so as well. Mr. Zirkle's there as well. Lucky you were underneath that. Yes, sir. Mr. Van Scoik, yes, sir. 23. Go Racing out there. That's what that was right there. You were doing a great job. Keep up the good work, man. George Jewell up 5. Jaden Gimbel, the biggest mover of the race, up 18 at the moment. Van Scoik, you got to win this race, because if Go Racing wins this race, what is it, $100? He donates to the Ivrl Pinkett Ford cause. Top 10 or top 5, it's 50. Top 10 is 25. So this guy gives back. This is why I like seeing this guy, what he does. And go follow his channel, Goat Racing, GOAT Racing, right there. Give him some love. Tell him I sent you. Hashtag signature esports in there, or hashtag SE Warrior is what I call all the people follow me. You're all warriors because you take the time to help one another be a community. He was a rocket. I agree, Travis. He was. Cody was a rocket there. He still has fresher tires. However, there's going to be some flat spots on him. He's got a little right side damage. 81's and the 95, one of the two of the cleanest trucks up there. You know, I mean, I was surprised at coming to pit road. Had it gone his way, the corner closed up. That's basically what happened on it. Goebel was there. He was trying to close the corner up. The 23 was low. That's what happens. That's hard racing, and they had some hard racing going on there. And you know, I hate to call it what it is, but you know, we might start calling that the Alex Bowman. Wrong place, wrong time. You know. Jaden Gimbel, Keaton Swain, Van Scoik, McKinney, Jetty, Jewel. That's going to be your front 3 rows, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen here. RHR gets the jump. Jaden Gimbel, good little lead so far. Green-white checker, 2 laps to go as they get into turn 1. Gotta take chances, I agree. Keaton Swain to the high side, McKinney down low. Keaton Swain carrying the high line super fast. The one of McKinney getting up to speed. 81.95 crossing the stripe together. White flag's gonna wave, brought to you by, of course, PinkettFord.org. Go to PinkettFord and make sure that you give them a big old love button for me, not only on their Facebook page, but find a way to donate, because if you cannot, then I tell you what, it is just killer. There's some people wrecking in the back. Harvey Abrams, one of those drivers, 1 down low. Van Scoik trying to get to the back bumper of the 1 here. All the way down low, side by side. 95, 81. 81's going to win it. As Keaton Swain picks up 2nd. Cody McKinney finishes 3rd. And I want to go back and take a look at what happened to Harvey Abrams here. Harvey, oh, he got free. He did. He got free out of the corner into Mr. Pressey. Harvey Abrams just got free. I think those new tires didn't do him some justice. So Nick will finish 14th. He will come back around. It looks like Derek Schilling involved. Derek here. He was just kind of caught up into that. 18 was free into the 61. Man, oh man. Oh, lots of helicopters. Hold on. Double up your helicopters. There you go. Jane Gimbel's going to be your race winner here as he slings it around, celebrates, and it's one heck of a day. Great strategy. Worked out in his favor. As that will be the end-all to be-all. Let us go over your race results here. PinkettFord.org. Make sure you go find a way to donate. Jaden Gimbel's going to be your race winner. Keaton Swain in 2nd. Cody McKinney in 3rd. Charles Van Scoik, on number 23, guys, going to donate $50 to the Ivrl by finishing inside the top 5. And George Jewell finishes in 5th. Mr. Jewell, much love and appreciation. Shasta, tell him congrats personally from me. Go give him a big old hug for that. AJ Ramirez is going to be in 6th. James finishes in 7th. Henley in 8th. Abrams in 9th, Zirkle in 10th. Joey McKinney finishes 11th, Derek Schilling in 12th, Goebel, Pressey, Werner, Schaefer, Gaspar, and Prosser. Prosser involved very early. Unfortunate there for that driver, and Gaspar as well. And oh man. And then Tyler Brown out there running the numbers for everybody. Much love and appreciation. Thank you to everybody who does that. $50 to Ivrl. Dang, that was vicious. It was a vicious end. Big old vicious end. There is the Dutch lap coming from the 81. Let's see. He makes it around the track. Congratulations to the number 81. He's going to be... You'll be able to listen to him now as... Jaden, you get a copy?
Yeah, what's up?
Congratulations on the race win here, man. You were able to make the right moves, find yourself in the right positions, hold them off for a green-white checkered, and it looked like it was the right move there towards the end. Walk us through your race.
Just, I mean, it was a really fun race for sure. Keaton definitely gave me something at the end there. We had been racing pretty tough all race and clean, and it was really fun racing him. I mean, he's a really good racer, and I mean, just from the get-go, I started in the back just trying to avoid all the cautions all race, and it panned out pretty well. And then I knew I had a pretty quick car once I made my way up into 5th place on that first run, and I was like, oh, if there's a caution, I might be able to come back up here and steal this one, and got lucky with a few pits, and the pit strategy ended up working out perfect.
Cody McKinney pitted late there, 14 laps to go, had a run for you, then a late race caution comes out. I think that green-white checkered, I call you kind of one of those short-run kind of guys, and that's what I see. You're able to burn through them and find yourself in position to kind of hold that position.
I mean, we got a great group of guys, and I mean, it's hard to not get better every week racing against all these guys in Ivrl. They're all pretty good, and it's just, you can learn a lot from other good drivers as well, and that's what kind of happened all night tonight. Is that I knew Cody was fast, I knew Keaton was fast, along with my teammates as well, Tommy and Nick, and just happy I brought one home for the RHR camp.
I know that Randy's proud of you out there. Jaden, congratulations once again, and your time to shine. Give your shout-outs, my friend.
Just like to shout out HMG for making the paint for me tonight. That paint scheme, that yellow and black, looks really clean out there, and I love racing it under the lights, so thanks to those guys. And just the whole RHR squad. I know we put up a lot of racing every week, and we try to battle and get a win here, and it's nice to bring one home finally for us.
Sounds perfect, man. Sounds good, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week.
Thank you.
Jen Gibble's going to be your race winner. Kelly is going to be streaming. KPTV is going to be streaming here shortly. If you start streaming, I will send all of my followers over to you, Kelly. So you do that, okay? Keaton Swain's going to be your P2 finisher. We're going to talk to Keaton and see how his race went. You were fast as well. I didn't want to count you out because I thought you had something there for Jaden at the very end. Walk us through your race, and I want to make sure that everybody gets it, kind of knows where you were headed there. Those two Toyotas were fast.
Yeah, I had a pretty good race. I didn't qualify too good, but luckily I was able to make some good passes, get up front, and had some decent pit strategy to put me up front towards the end. But overall, it was a good race and good battle there at the end with Jay.
Seemed like you guys were kind of tandem, front to nose with each other. It seemed like everybody was kind of ready to kind of pounce there at the very end. But no doubt it was a good race in my point of view. You guys were, one of you two were going to win. That's for darn sure.
Yeah, I tried to send it around the outside there on the last lap, but in 3 and 4 I got a little tight coming off on exit, so didn't quite have enough. But overall, I'm happy with a P2. It's a good point stay for me, so we just keep putting down good finishes and hopefully be there at the end.
Well, you keep stacking up the points. Currently, you're the Teal 72 says I love Keaton Swain. Just so you know, I don't know who that is to you, but they're shouting you out there. But I wanted to say, I mean, you're the points leader in the series. Going forward, are you still just trying to stack up the points, or are you just trying to learn tracks and kind of just build yourself?
Oh, definitely just trying to stack points and keep putting my truck up front. There's only a handful of races left, so just got to keep it clean and stay out of some of the carnage. And like I said, just be there at the end, and that'll give us all the points we need to go for a championship.
Well,
Teal 72 is now following.
Teal
on
72
Twitch.
is now following me on Twitch. I appreciate you, Teal. Speaking of followers, real quick, Tyler Brown became a follower. Travis, thanks for the like. Ryan, of course, thanks for the like. Kelly, thank you very much for what you do out there. Keaton, my man, it is still always your time to shine. It is your chance for shout-outs. Teal 72 deserves one.
Yeah, for sure. I just got to thank everyone that helps me out. Appliance Parts Company, Factory SimSport, Team 12 Rotations, and I'd like to give a special shout out to Trevor Teal and all the fans in the stands. Appreciate them.
They're all fantastic. I appreciate everybody out there as well. Thank you very much, Keaton. I look forward to seeing you guys next week.
All right, see it.
The man himself, the man of the hour. That's who that was. Nick is, I'm glad Nick was able to finish. You're dying. There you go. Teal, you got a special shout out there. Appreciate you. Folks, and then Cody McKinney, he's one of the admins, so he's kind of dealing with a few other things out there. Probably one of the incidents they kind of got in there, but Cody McKinney finishes in third, and we'll let him do his thing. Jaden Gibbles, you're going to be your race winner here. Thank you to Harvey. Harvey, you're getting a win soon. Like, if I have to drive your truck for you, you're going to broadcast. Totally joking. You were right there. I saw what happened there at the end. Harvey got free out of 2, and it happens, man. It does happen. I appreciate you, though. Jaden Gibble, of course, your race winner, pinkett4.org. Make sure you go to their website. Find a way to donate. A big special thank you to all the guys out here and all the Ivrl crew. I meant to mention it earlier, and I'll mention it again next week. But they were able to, through private donations, they made more. But they were, through the month of October, they raised $351 of their $1,000 goal. So keep it going. Out there is, in a couple of my streams out there's a PayPal link for the Ivrl group. Make sure that you find a way to donate. Make sure that you put in there that you're donating on behalf of the Ivrl, and make sure that you do that as well. But you can also donate privately to the pinkett4.org website. Breast cancer awareness is always huge, and so we like to see that. Push too hard on cold tires. One of these days, you'll go to a track. You're not horrible. You're gonna win at Bristol. It's gonna happen. Donate. You're absolutely right. Says Goat Racing out there. Keep the chats up. Keep things going. I'm gonna send you over. If Kelly is streaming, I'm gonna check and see if I can send you over there. Let me see. Is he my preferred streamer? KP. Here he is. My preferred streamer. We're gonna add to that. Let's see. Thank you for my 2,100 followers out there. I'm going to add a new goal. We are very close to getting our star goal for the month. We're going to start a new one here very soon, so that's going to be on Facebook as well. Keep donating the stars. Become one of the leaderboards out there. Become a follower. Be a part of our stream. Be a part of our community. New Discord coming up here very soon. Trying to get some things fixed on the rest of everything that we have going on out there. And I just want folks to kind of have some fun. Teal, I just followed you back. Folks, subscribe, like, follow, do whatever you got to do. Keep building us up because I appreciate you. You're all amazing. We love you. And if I don't see you, folks, have a good afternoon, good evening, and a good morning.
Fairfield Motorsports in Montour. Good.
Yeah, we're going to switch some stuff here. I did things differently.